New tonight, State Attorney General Mark Brnovich showing no signs of backing down from a threat to withhold hundreds of millions of dollars from Maricopa County.
This threat stems from county supervisors refusing to comply with more orders surrounding the election audit. Our political editor Dennis Welch live in our newsroom with more on this tonight. Dennis?
Yeah, and you got to remember that last month Brnovich gave the county a September 27th deadline to hand over that election equipment that was subpoenaed by the state Senate or risk losing money from the state. Now that deadline is less than 2 weeks away, and unless the county complies, it could cost them $700 million.
And should Brnovich follow through with his threat, that would take a big chunk of money from nearly every aspect of the county. That includes money for public safety, like the sheriff's office, the jails, as well as the courts. Brnovich is running for the Republican nomination for Senate in part on a platform that includes his strong support for law enforcement. But despite the potential financial hit to public safety and law enforcement his decision to withhold money from the county would have, it didn't appear that Brnovich was changing course when asked about the audit this afternoon.
I've said from the very beginning that, I believe very strongly in the separation of powers and the rule of law. The Senate has a right to conduct an audit. They have a right to subpoena information, and the courts have agreed. And so right now the ball is in the court of the Maricopa County supervisors. It is up to them to either comply with that information and turn it over, or we're going to end up in more litigation.
The County Board of Supervisors did meet today in an executive session to discuss how to move forward on the audit's demands, but no decision was made.
And meanwhile, in the latest on this audit news yesterday, the state Supreme Court allowed for the release of thousands of documents between the Republican-controlled Senate they had tried to keep this secret. Now, most of those communications are between the Senate and the auditors, and as of right now, we don't know when those documents will be made public. In the newsroom, Dennis Welch, Arizona's Family.